Usually I come out here asking for help for a dog or a cat. Usually it's a dog that is about to be rescued. Sometimes it's a surgery that is about to happen. Sometimes it's a dog or a cat that needs to travel to another country because he's been lucky enough to find the perfect family elsewhere. Today I'm here to ask for your help to continue saving lives. Today's world is more troubled than ever, so it seems. We have a context of global crisis. COVID pandemic still raging. We're becoming more isolated than ever. Even social media, instead of uniting us, is separating us. But in this context, animal rescuers and animal rescues are still needed. And we're still operating in every country that I can think of. From my position in an international animal rescue, firsthand I know very well the challenges that all rescues face in all countries. And even if sometimes they're very different because they're very country specific, overall I will say that we're facing very similar challenges. Adoptions are a constant problem for all of us. Sometimes adoptions happen locally. This is actually what we prefer. It's much easier to deliver an animal home. It's much easier to have some sort of follow-up. But that will be in a perfect world. The fact is that many of the countries where we operate, we have a stray animal problem or we have an animal abuse problem, and that means that usually these are not ideal places to place animals. This is why rescues in Thailand, rescues in Greece, rescues in Turkey, they are all making an effort in trying to find homes for their animals elsewhere, because there are not enough adoptions in Greece, because there are not enough adoptions in Syria, there are not enough adoptions in Thailand, and no matter how hard they try, it will never be enough. So international adoptions is still, and it will always be, a big challenge for all of us. Then what I would say is the biggest challenge for all of us is fundraising. Some organizations have become more proficient raising funds than others, but for all of us, this is still the biggest challenge. In every country I have visited and I've worked with, I see small animal rescues struggling, doing amazing work, going beyond the line of duty for the animals, but doing it with very, very little means. And that is very often because they haven't found a good enough way to fundraise. And then on the other side of the spectrum, you have massive organizations with multi-million-dollar budgets. Sometimes they seem more concerned about keeping that money in the bank and raising more than about actually doing something with it. That's very heartbreaking. That's very heartbreaking to see. And then there are organizations like us. We are not so small anymore, or at least we are not small in the scope, but we're still small in our financial capabilities, in our finances. Everything that comes into this organization is practically always immediately spent on the animals, immediately spent on taking care of them, immediately spent on paying for surgeries and doing the million amazing things that we do. This is why I'm here today to ask for your help. You've been following this channel for years probably. Once in a while you see our videos, you watch our videos, then you completely forget about us, but you come back because of some interesting video that we have published, because of some beautiful case that inspires you. If you're watching our videos every once in a while, I need to ask for your commitment today. This rescue cannot function just on its own. We need the help of the community to continue saving lives. And how could you help? You will say. Well, some of us got involved directly in the rescue. Some people are fostering for us, usually locally, because it's the only way that it can work. But I would say that the vast majority of our viewers, they have a unique way and a unique opportunity to help us by getting involved and donating. Last year we set up a beautiful website where it's super simple to donate, and I'm here to ask for your help doing that. There are two ways of doing it. You can go to our website and donate through there, become a recurrent donor, and that gives us enough solidity to be able to face our daily commitments. I cannot stress enough that without you, none of this can happen. And then of course the other way is joining me on my support group on Patreon, where I try to spend time there interacting with people, where I publish personal stories, and where you get to know me a little bit better. So today's video is just only that. It's a reminder that we are here, that we are part of this massive community of animal rescuers around the world, and that we're all doing, I will say, a beautiful job. Each one facing our own challenges, each one facing the realities of our own countries, but each of us working on behalf of the animals. Please today, get involved, donate, help me continue saving lives. Please join me on my support group on Patreon. I need you there. Thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow.